Kevin, the big news, I think, overnight was actually a grand jury being convened in that investigation of possible spying on the Trump campaign. What brought this about?
Well, Attorney General William Barr said reportedly now opening up a criminal inquiry investigation into the origins of all of the investigations into the Trump campaign, predating years now. Now, this comes at a time in which President Trump has said consistently that he would like to see the Department of Justice look into that, and Attorney General William Barr now taking his cues from the president. Democrats have pushed back forcefully against this, saying that the Department of Justice now has been incredibly politicized, facing the impeachment inquiry. But Republicans, they've been praiseworthy of the effort, including House Freedom Caucus Chairman Mark Meadows, who has come out into Twitter, and he said via tweet that if this is true, it is about time. All of this comes following the heightened saga, really, David, that has gone on all week with the hearings on Capitol Hill and another impeachment inquiry hearing set for tomorrow. The investigation continues on Capitol Hill and still behind closed doors.
Well, it seems like everyone, as they say in Washington, is lawyering up all around, Democrats and Republicans at this point. But one of the things that fascinates me is it the Attorney General Bill Barr who is convening this grand jury, or is it the U.S. Attorney from the District of Connecticut, who is John Durham? Because, as you know, supposedly this was delegated to John Durham. Is John Durham saying, boy, I've got some stuff here, I run into grand jury? Or is this his boss, the Attorney General, saying, you know, I want you to have a grand jury? Do we know?
Well, we don't know, but Democrats are raising the question that it would be that the Attorney General is delegating this and putting pressure on various others to look into this. But then meanwhile, Republicans are saying is that this is precisely the work that should be going on, and that if Hillary Clinton had been president, that none of these investigations would have continued. So the back and forth continues. But really, I think if you're looking at this from an outside of Washington perspective, this is really going to provide an effort on behalf of President Trump to be able to counter the impeachment inquiry. So it balances it out, at least from their conservative viewpoint.